Hello Mech Warriors, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of Roguetech Project B. Guys, today it is time to play against Clan Burok again. And for that, we're gonna wait for our repairs and then we're gonna drop hot on the battlefield. I have a nice mission that I wanna play with you. Decker out of action for 5 days? Yeah, you know what? We have the time to actually get him back into action again. Alright, injury, that's fine. Morale is increased though. Alright. It's fine, we don't need Warboar or Ronin in our mainlands, so we wait for Decker, and then we drop hot on the battlefield. Clean out the Mechs, it's a 3.5 skull mission, which is nice to have, and we're gonna go ahead and play it. Let's do it! I like my Lance. I really do like him. It's so cool to play with them. The Mauler, the Battlemaster, both real good long-range monsters. The Warhammer on top of that. What we need is probably a overheat mech. That could be something. Just having a lot of Inferno SRMs or any kind of other weapon that just overheats the enemy, plasma, cannons, flamers, all of that, and then just go precisely to the cockpit. And we have so many options in this here. Actually, I mean, we have the Black Hawk lying around. That's a 60-ton mech with good mobility that can stack a lot of tiny weapons. Which means lots of flamers, lots of Inferno SRMs, and just, you know, we could just load it up with everything we need and then have a good time on the battlefield. I will consider this. I will consider this and see what we can do there. Also, another option would be, of course, the Warhammer. That also has decent speed, can get into the fight quite quickly. And that thing comes with a good chunk of energy hard points, has, I think, 6 of them. And I believe we have 2 plasma cannons available. Add a bunch of flamers on that. And you're good to go.
Command interface initiated.
I think I want to build something.
Watch your heat levels in the...
Oh my god, we are spawned on the other side of the battlefield. And we are kind of on a hill, are we? Alright, let's see. Oh, we can get down here, that's good.
On my way.
Alright.
Receiving you.
Yeah, that's possible.
Awaiting orders.
That's possible. And that's also possible. Alright, this is gonna be a long-range fight. It's gonna be interesting here, guys. Because I don't want to restart or I don't want to wait. I will do the following. I'll push over there with Decker, and everybody else is supporting long-range fire support. And I want to see how much I can push Decker's limits. And maybe he is able to destroy everybody before the cavalry arrives.
Ready for orders.
Come on, Deck.
Confirmed.
Alright, got something on the sensors. Oh my god, that is Long Tom. Oh my god. And that's Hutsi Polokti? Hutsi Loportli. Oh, I don't know. Arrows. Alright. Alright. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, Hutsi.
Double time. Let's go.
That's a Timber Wolf. We have to shoot this thing. Double miss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Long Tom plus double arrow plus long range plus sensor lock. Yeah, great. It's gonna be an interesting fight, at least. At the very least, this is going to be super interesting.
Good to go. Confirmed.
But yet again, we have long range ourselves. It all depends on if they are shooting me. And yes, they do. So that was a hit from the PPC to my arm of the Warhammer. Here come the arrows. Going for Decker. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, as long as you shoot Decker, I'm all good.
Yes, Commander.
I think that I should consider is actually shooting them. So that I can heat up my TSM. And I will. The damage is completely irrelevant with the pulse lasers here. That's completely irrelevant. I just want to be fast.
Commander.
Can we please destroy that arrow carrier? I think the answer is no.
Double time. Let's go.
That's pretty good though. Let's go ahead and shred the Stormcrow. Also, our own arrow is flying now.
Aye, aye.
Ta-da! We dealt damage. Alright, it's not looking too dire. Look at the amount of medium lasers, though. Alright, double miss against the Battle Master. It's a cool fight, it's pretty long range oriented, and I'm really happy that my lance is set up like that. Having a lot of Gauss, Rax, more Gauss, ER medium lasers. Speaking of... Laser show. Do I want a Timberwolf? I mean, the answer is always yes, right? Like, always yes.
No problem.
Okay, let's try to destroy the Stormcrow first. Now, that was a roundabout 1 in 6 chance. Which is a good dice roll, but it's not enough. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm always sprinting, messing with my aim, the reason is that I want to be at closer range. It's gonna be an investment into future turns to constantly be sprinting forward. And while we are doing it, we are shooting. That's the arrow.
Hey, Commander, I'm taking some hits, huh?
I'm under heavy fire.
Okay, we need line of sight somehow. Dekka's gonna stay there. He's gonna lurk in the shadows and waits for the other guys to come closer. And if they do, we're gonna punch them. And they do. And they do. Alright.
Damage minimal.
Good, so we don't need to shoot the Nova, sorry, the Stormcrow anymore, because Dekka's gonna finish them. Wait. We just completely wait them out. Until we have a better target. Or until Dekka has done its dirty duty.
Good to go.
That's what I'm talking about. So we could go for the Nova, which is the least damaged target. Which makes sense. So we'll do it like that. Double plasma. Yeah.
Location confirmed.
Nice clean cut through the core. And a nice cinematic shot here. I like it.
Mech destroyed.
Alrighty guys, Dekka is in action. That means that we can now freely shoot the Stormcrow. Smash it to smithereens. Yikes. Gotta be careful here. I mean, he hit his own friend, but still.
Good to go.
21% on Timber. No, we'll just move and shoot this Nova. This Nova has to be shot.
Position confirmed.
It's not optimal, it's not great, but it's something.
Fire.
Yet again, the 1 in 5 roll here, we didn't get it.
Yeah, I missed.
Yeah, you missed. I saw that. Oh man. Do we stand in open terrain for the better hit chance? I guess yeah. Also, Warlord. Let's go. And he's unsteady. Yeah, I should have done that first, honestly. Long Tom. Whew. Missing at close range.
Aye, aye.
If I could, I would definitely pick up the Long Tom. Just to have it. Just to fiddle around with it.
Firing all weapons.
Engine crit. Did we hit Dekka?
Critical hit.
No, we didn't. But we have a knockdown. Alright. So, oopsie. Stormy Crow. Uh-oh, arrows. The friendly fire.
Taking hell yes.
You're taking hell yes.
Commander.
Oh man, I think I have to destroy this. Sadly. How much damage would we deal? Where do we engage from? From the back? What's in there? Engine. Yeah, let's go. Maybe we don't destroy everything.
Locked on for physical attack.
Long-term artillery, direct, is still intact. We have to take this guy. We have to. Guys, long-term.
Awaiting orders.
I mean, what else is there to say? Other than long-term.
Yes, Commander.
I'll also wait for long shot here. Let's see what we can do with the rocks.
Confirmed.
We could make him unsteady. Big time. This thing is such a great stability damage dealer.
Commander,
And now we can easily follow up with that. Look at that.
targeting for an alpha strike.
Side also destroyed. Alright. Knocked down. Alright. If we are getting the long-term offered with ammunition,
Waiting for
I have to take it. I know that a bunch of you want to see the timber. For that reason also direct center torso.
target eliminated.
Alright, and now it's only the enemy Hutzli. Lots of splash damage. It looked big, but it wasn't actually.
Can't take much more of this.
Hey, let's go into his back.
Affirmative.
I think overheating is not a good idea in this one. In this scenario. Let's go acid SRM though. Sure.
Firing on rear arc.
Sure, let's apply acid.
Awaiting orders.
But the big thing is though that we probably won't get any kind of line of sight here.
Affirmative.
Nothing at all with nobody.
Yes, Commander.
So Decker has to do it
Okay.
and finish him,
I'm on it.
himself.
Understood. Moving fast.
Oh, okay. That was your battle plan all along.
Getting stripped off.
Ooh, the roughneck is getting
Ready for orders.
roughed up here. Oh, you're also running Hyper Assault Gauss. I didn't realize. I just did not realize. Let's go.
Mission confirmed.
You need to hit that. Thank you. Yeah, that thing has like no armor, but like all the weapons in the world.
Reporting.
Oh, what a great mission though.
Mission successful.
It was cool, that was fun, there was something else that was different from what we used to do. And it actually paid off. Man, I like the spot here on the map. I really do. Now, that was our first clan mission. And I do believe, since we have to repair a bunch of our mechs, and that takes some time, that we have to go for another planet and see if we can get some nice 3 Skalmarik missions. That's what I'm looking for right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Timberwolf hearts. Also, 2 clan arrows. Oh, 2 clan arrows. This thing is cool. I just like it. No long term though. Hyper Assault 20. It's okay, it's fun, it's cool, but you know, it's just... Oh my god, long term. Holy cow. Okay, so what is that? 30 taunts, 90 damage. Seems underwhelming. -1 direct fire accuracy, variation of 30, recoil of 5. I think the damage is coming from the ammo, right? Let's see, Endosteel, blah blah, Guardian ECM, just a lot of clan stuff here. We have arrow ammo, pretty good. There's long-term ammo. We have to take it. So let's see. Deals area of effect damage within 250 meters of the impact. Additional area of effect damage of 80 to primary and secondary targets. That is insane. I mean, the ammo count is super low, but I have to. Sorry, guys, I have to. I know that there's a lot of good stuff, but this is the meme. We have to build a long term. Where's the long term? I'm also hoping for arrows here. Wait, that's 5 shots. Or 5 tons of ammo. That is 3 shots each. So 15 shots. That's okay. But that would be an investment of 35 tons. You have a long term and nothing else, I believe. Ooh, 3 Timberwolf parts. I'm happy. Stormcrow Nova, also good. We got arrow ammo. Hyper Assault ammo. Yeah. Insane, guys. Absolutely insane. Thinking. How many slots oh my god, I didn't check the slots. Oh, it could be that we are not even able to use it. Ah, let's see. Let's take a look around. We have to make it happen, though. Which mech can possibly take it? 30 tons. It has to be an assault mech. So we have the Mauler, we have the Battlemaster. Both have ballistics, but I think only on the arms. Which is going to be a slot problem, I believe. Alright, let's take a look. War activities, great. Yeah, please repair. It's 25 days. Yeah, we have to travel here. We have to travel, and again, at some point, we have to build this monster. Absolutely. Here's what we do. We quickly go to the storage, go ahead and get rid of... We can build a Timberwolf. Guys, we can build a Timberwolf. We have to build a Timberwolf. Oh my god. Ready. The Mad Cat is compatible. Timberwolf costs us nothing because it's an Omni-Mech, I believe. And that's 600,000. I do want to build that. Yes, that's gonna be so worth it. Guys, we have a Timberwolf. And I was thinking about an Overheat Mech. The Timberwolf can definitely do that. Yeah, let's get that Shadowhawk also. Not enough C-bills. Okay. Okay. 2 things to do very quickly. We're gonna go to the storage. I will play another mission, don't worry guys. We could buy a plasma torch here, but I don't want to. Is the Blackhawk gonna be... I guess so. We'll sell the Blackhawk. That's enough money already. I also have a ridiculous amount of fusion cores that I don't need. So let's go over here real quick. And get some big chunks of money back so that we can sustain ourselves for the next financial report. As well as getting some additional money so that we can build the mechs that we are about to build. I think that's fine. The 280 is probably not gonna be a thing here, but hey. Clan XL, oh, super good. This is looking alright. So, let's go. Mech Bay again. I also want to build that Shadowhawk since it's gonna give us good money. And I do want to build the 5M here. Ready up. Ba-ba. Total 300,000. Yeah, it's gonna be worth the money in the end. Is it gonna be worth the money if you compare the single parts though? The individual parts and just scrapping them? Maybe not. Let's see. Everything destroyed here in the core, that's what I... Oh, except for the engine, so that's good money. Ultra 5, LRM 20. Yep. So there's another fusion core that we can sell for another 100,000. On top of 1,000,000 C-bills here. Oh, no, it's 500,000, so it was definitely not worth it. Okay, but that's gonna be, guys. Here's a Timberwolf. And... core destroyed. But wait! The core is part of the mech. Yeah. That's the cool thing about those Omni-Mechs. You can just repair them quite easily and have a fully functional mech. Oh, this is going to be so good. You can see where this is going, right? Maybe you can't. I'm gonna armor up. I will use that. I will use the mech. How though? Just strip a bit of front armor and back armor there. Like that. Okay, so that's gonna be it. It's coming with Endo and Pharaoh, which is good. Which is really good. That's what I want. Also, that's the clan heatsink kit. I'm so happy that that is intact, because that's a movable item here. Could have been destroyed. ER small. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Holy cow! That is going to be a Timberwolf, and I have a definite idea what I want to do with it. We will build it. But first we repair. Anyway, we have enough money for the financial report. We have a surplus even, which means we will upgrade our Argo on top of that. And I would say... 400,000 for 1 tech point, or 225,000 for +2 morale and 1 tech point. I think we're gonna build the upgraded library. Alright. So, I'm not happy with the missions that we have on this planet anymore, which means that we will go over here and see if we can find another nice 3-skull planet, where we have all the factions that we need. 4-skull is interesting. That's 2.5. Wow, those planets are really low skull. There's 3. Ooh. Oh, that's perfect. Give me a second, guys. We go over to a planet that is 5 or 4 that only has clan and local government. We don't get it here, so it seems. That's 4.5. Who's that? Marian Hegemony. Alright. Yeah, it's not really great. I think we have to go for some more reputation grind with the Mariks. Let's go over there and see what we can do. 4-skull might also be, you know, up to... We have a mission variation, mission difficulty variation of up to 1 skull. So we might get some good missions down there. Also, again, traveling now makes sense because we have some repairs going on and it takes some time anyway. Do I put a double heatsink kit into Dekka's mech? I think I need to check it out. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look. We have the... Oh, the Roughneck is still in repair. Wow, still for 5 days. It took a pretty hard beating, so it seemed. Alright. Library complete. Financial report is safe, so we will upgrade the Argo even further. Gonna build that. Sure, let's build a bar so that the people can get drunk. Don't drink and Mech, very important. So, we have arrived at the planet. That's fine. Lesnovo. Please give me a good 3-skull mission for Marek against the other guys. What is that? Incoming transmission from the Free Worlds League. Operation Black Hole of Light. That is a special super heavy mission, right? Okay. I think I'm not... Am I ready for this? I think I'm not. But I might be. But I think I'm not. At the same time, I want to see it. Oh, this is interesting. We could peek into it. I want to do it. I want to do it. I think we might be ready. I think I'm not ready, but I'm... You know, but we will do it. Holy cow. However, I want the Roughneck to be ready. I want the Roughneck to be ready. Wow. I mean, it's all against Marek. Pride and Vanity here. Battle against... Oh, the Pirates! Yes, we will play the Pirates first. Okay. Here we go. Also, yet again, I need to make some adjustments to the Roughneck here. I need to know if the double heatsink kit is the way to go about this. I have to just go high and low on the heat management all the time. But it might be worth it, so that we can actually be a bit safer in what we do here. I don't want to overheat. As soon as somebody is overheating Decker, Decker's gonna die. One single bit of heat damage coming from flamers or incendiary missiles or so, and Decker is dead. Period. And that's a thing that I don't want. So therefore the double heatsink kit. Let's go. Secure borders? No, it was Pride and Vanity. It's a nice 4-skull here. Ta-da! Everybody's ready. Let's do it. Why the pirates? Of course, I want pirate lasers. I want to amplify my melee damage a bit more. The Roughneck is performing quite well already. We have, I think, a maximum damage of 420 something, which is good enough for most of the cases. But I want more. I want to see how far I can push my limits there. And keep in mind, guys, we are only running a 65-ton mech. If we can find a Black Knight, which is in my book still one of the best melee mechs ever, it is sitting in a great bracket of having enough room to put pirate lasers into the mech. It has all the hardpoints that you need. It has enough armor to work with. It has enough weight to work with. And it's still mobile enough to get in most of the fights. Especially in the late game, when the enemies are rather slow and when you can just outrun them easily. Alright. So, eliminate a local family's mechs. This is going to be very interesting here. We also might find more assault mechs, which we should consider. Also, I completely forgot about the long tom. There is so much cool stuff happening right now in this playthrough. I'm really excited. You might see it. Okay, preparing for combat. Can we get in it? Yes, no, maybe. No, we can't. So we make a cut and I'll load into the game again. Here we go. Let's drop on the planet. Oh, and we have a perfect spawn. I love it. I love this, guys. Wait, do we? No, we do not. Maybe, I think we can get down here. Okay, fine. So, let's wait for the enemies to come. First wave is always best to be avoided here, because the enemies have made their moves now, and I can follow up on that, so I can actually take advantage of that. Let's go around here. See where the enemies are coming from, and then already shoot them. It's a cicada, it's a chariot. Chariots can be quite nasty, honestly. And yeah, here's the thing, we don't build up enough heat to actually get our TSM on, do we? Let's see, let's do it like that. Can we get the TSM on? It doesn't seem like it. Alright.
Awaiting orders.
So, we follow up.
On my way. Double time.
With that.
Affirmative.
So far it's looking pretty good. By the way, this guy is running chem lasers as well as rockets. Lots and lots of rockets, and I don't want to get hit by them. So let's go ahead and try to shred him.
Roger that.
That was a bit of splash fire to Mr. Decker here, but it's absolutely fine
Losing lots of armor.
if we can get the cicada down as a result.
Throttle.
Totally forgot about the arrow every single time. Maybe I should take it out of there. Alrighty, alrighty, Decker. Yeah, the plasma lenses are not enough to actually overheat us or keep us overheated. I have to rethink my battle plan here. Really.
Targeting for physical attack.
Absolutely. Maybe adding more energy weapons is the way to go about it. But we only have one energy hardpoint on the head, so that's where our DNI cockpit is sitting in. Not really great.
Commander?
Alright, what's coming there? It's a Holander 2.
Heads up, Commander. You've got
It's also a
hostile
Marston, a
contact.
Pirate's Marston, and a Nidhogg gunship. Definitely trying to get those off the ground.
Confirmed.
Off the sky, actually. And then there's an Archer in the background, which we have better hit chance to. So let's go for that.
Firing a full salvo.
Double Gauss hit. Pretty good. Okay, let's see. Aim is frozen just a little bit. But it will recover. Good. Those guys are at turn 14, or at least the Pirate Marston. I wonder what the Holander is doing there. This is, by the way, I think a heavy Gauss Holander.
Sensors have something.
Okay, there's another gunship. Don't you dare killing Decker. Thank you. Yeah, that breaching shot, the Holander is gonna be the next target for Decker. Definitely. 100%. That Archer also has to go.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
60 missiles. Oh my god.
Good to go.
60 missiles. I go for the gunship though.
Confirmed.
Because that thing also needs to go. And here's the Warlord turn so that we can cool down and get a better hit chance on this thing. Sadly, the Gausses went wide. Crap. There's also a Baller in the background. Now moving in. Also dropping some Gauss and LRMs here. Don't like. Yeah, I think we have to be quite aggressive in order to get those tanks down quite quickly. And that's why. They just bring a lot of firepower.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Shoddy. Let's do it.
On the move.
That's the best hit chance we can get. And I just drop everything here against the gunship so that we don't have to bother with them anymore. Good. Again, aggression, taking out firepower, just removing enemies is so important here. We don't have line of sight to the Holander yet, so we need to establish that first before we can go in. I'll move in here. Nidhogg, 38%. But that's way better. Yeah, let's go for that. I am, by the way, not shooting the Holander here because I want to leave it for Decker specifically. That's bad. That sensor lock and open terrain in combination is not good. Not good at all.
Understood. Moving
Both
back.
rugs are jammed on top of it. Uh-oh. Okay, bit more damage there. He's turn 17, but we have Decker in turn 18, so it's fine. Wow. Just wow. 60 missiles.
Ready for orders.
Every single turn. Definitely berserking here, and I will engage from the left side so that the right shoulder heavy Gauss will be maintained, hopefully.
Moving out.
Yeah, I guess. I think the ammo was destroyed that was sitting here. Therefore, the red heavy Gauss notification there. I think the Gauss is still there on the right shoulder.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Can't do much here.
Let's see how you like this.
Can still shoot the Gauss though. Alright. So, one lands down. We technically have 4 enemies on the board, which will... Yeah, 4 enemies. There's the gunship. Which will hopefully not shred me to pieces. I'm a bit unhappy that we didn't destroy the Marston yet. It's only, quote-unquote, running a Rug 5. But that thing is just splashing the damage like crazy.
I'm showing minor damage. Orders?
That's the obvious move here. Let's go.
Acknowledged.
Let's try to wreck.
Engaging.
And we did. Nice punch there, Decker.
Hot damn.
Actually hit him on the weak spot.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
And now it's about time to destroy the Archer. I think I'll go aggressive here.
Heading out.
That is not moving into the mineral field, so that my hit chance is better. How good are we with offensive pushing? Good. It's pretty good. But we only have a 1.2% chance to actually hit the cockpit, so that's not a good thing.
Got it.
Yeah, we shoot regularly. We also made him unsteady. Ooh. And our rucks are also ready. So as soon as Longshot is active, and she will be active before the Archer because Archer is turn 15. While we are turn 19, we can shred the Archer with the
Ready
rucks.
for orders.
Yeah, I'll do it like that.
Lockdown.
Fire Fists!
Solid connection on that one.
That thing is running Fire Fists and Pirate Flamers? What madness is that? Okay, let's just move around a bit so that we get 1 point of evasion at least. And we follow up.
Copy that.
I really want to hit the head.
Roger that.
We didn't hit the head.
That's gonna hurt.
That guy still has his pirate arms there. So, he's gonna shoot me once more. That was weird. Okay. He's gonna shoot me once more, but that's not gonna be a big thing because I'm here for the salvage and not necessarily for reducing the damage as much as possible. So that bit of repair time will hopefully be worth it. Getting some, I don't know, archer parts. Yikes.
Reporting. Heavy
Bit of damage.
Commander.
Alrighty, let's go for the baller. Yeah, sure. Down goes the baller, and then we have the archer, as well as the Nidhogg gunship.
Destroyed.
What's going on? Ah, the gunship. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it takes a while to make its move. Or is there some more enemy? No, wait. We just have the archer and the Nidhogg. And that's it.
Standing by.
And that's pretty good.
Copy that.
Because that's an... yeah, you know, that enables me to actually try to hit him.
Copy that.
That's 32%.
Ready for orders. Okay.
44 now.
You got it.
And we got him. Perfect. So, my last resort was Longshot in turn 18 here. She has the rucks and she would have split the fire between this guy and the Nidhogg there. But she doesn't need to. Are you kidding me?
I hit something good.
You're still alive? Come on, fall damage. No!
My mech is overheating.
What the hell? Crazy.
Good to go.
Leg him?
Engaging target.
No! Oh, come on, Decker. It's good. Okay, stop it here. Oh, no. He's dead.
Target eliminated.
You got him, Deck.
Mission successful.
You got him. Alright. So, let's take a look at what we can do here. Maybe we can get some nice pirate salvage. That was quite an easy 4-skull mission, to be honest. The pirates don't like us. But we could get more flares. I could also get that heavy gauss rifle. And I will. We got some... oh my god, 2 mag shot cannons. They're pretty cool. They are pretty cool weapon systems. 40 damage on good range. Actually, the range is not that great. Would it be a good idea to load just mag shot cannons into your mech? Like a lot of them. Like 5. Not really. No, you can combine them with lasers because they don't really generate heat. But that is it. Pirate Rock 5. No. That. Small heavy laser clan. No. Snubnose. No. Tagger. Tagist. No. C3 Master. No thank you. XL engines. Hatchwork. Pirate Fire Control System. What's that? Accuracy, pips ignored, +1 recoil, 10% weapon heat generated, and breaching shot. Not really what I'm looking for. Not at all. And then we have caseless Ruck 5 ammo. Not a fan of that, to be honest. I like double bins more than caseless. Caseless adds another 12% jam chance. Not cool. And it reduces the damage that you deal. I'm actually eyeballing at the Thunderbolt 15. And the ammo for it. Yep, I'll take it. Thunderbolt 15. Just having, again, options to build something later. And I think I'll take a mag shot. A cannon here. Could also take the flares, but we have 3 of them already in our mechs, so... no. Good! So, Archer, Cicada, we get the flares, we get the mech shots, we get everything we would ever need. That is perfect. Alright. It's looking pretty good already. So, let's take a look at our options. I would say we're gonna remove the double heatsink kit from the Roughneck again. It was an interesting experiment here, but we are still cooling too much. And keep in mind, the last mission we have been playing was quite a hot biome. So imagine Decker in a polar environment with the double heatsink kit. He won't be able to activate his TSM ever. Ever, ever. What we need though is kind of a... I don't know, a method to manage the heat better. I don't know how to do that yet, but we will see about that. So we have enough money, that's good. Also, Roughneck, 1 day. We're gonna stand our ground and fight. Behemoth suffers an injury. Okay. And we're gonna take a look at the Roughneck. So definitely taking the double heatsink kit out of there. There we go. And then, on top of that, I mean, we could probably drop that MML. Yeah. I'll drop the MML. It doesn't do anything at all. Nothing. Okay? And I would say we add... some extra... It's maybe good. That is it. Guys, that is it. Absolutely. We put the emergency coolant system in there. Yeah, that's how we manage our heat. Absolutely, it activates when above 120% heat and flushes 35 heat. That helps us not getting any cockpit damage or pilot damage from the DNI cockpit, because we receive a crit now from a virtual reality pod. We receive damage when we are overheating and getting shot at. That's absolutely perfect. Also, it puts 3 single heat sinks into the mech now, as far as I can tell, because it's still a +3 item. 3 additional engine heat sinks. Yeah, it states in the tooltip. Just that. Alright, we also need patchwork in order to make the mech work again. Oh wait, we have patchwork there already. Okay, so patchwork tier 3 is the biggest one that we can take. We have no slots. Oh wait, there's one more. Ta-da. Okay, it's working. Supercharger has to be in the center, or can we put it on the side? No, it has to be in the center. It has to be connected to the engine. And I would say... we just dropped some armor. Okay. 202 armor on the front. Now we have 1 slot left open. That could be filled with something. Maybe a UAV. But then we have to reduce the armor even lower. That's the thing that I don't like so much. Yeah, I'll do it like that. That is going to be it, guys. That is going to be it. Also, give me a sec. Let's take a look at the Battle Master real quick. Because I wanted to check something earlier. Let's go. Ballistic. There it is. Long Tom. By the way, sniper artillery. 20 tons, 10 slots. Okay. 30 ton, 12 slots. Oh, okay. So that's the thing that I wanted to check out. Yeah, the Long Tom. It uses all of the slots of a single side torso. That means you have to go standard engine. And that means that the build is probably not gonna really be viable, but hey. Do we have a mech that can bear it? 1 second. Where are the ballistics on the Mauler? I think it's on the side torsos, right? Yes, they are. So, just as a sketch real quick, we're gonna take this out. Is that possible? It is in fact possible. Yeah, we had to drop those. You know? We have no ammo yet. It's not viable, is it? Maybe on a Super Heavy. Do Super Heavies have more slots on the side torso? I think so. I think Super Heavies have 2 additional slots on the side torsos, which means that you might be able to drop Long Tom into one of those. I mean, yes, there are lasers still in this mech and so on. I mean, I could make it work, but then I don't have anything else. I just have the long tom. And as you can see, our engine rating is garbage. At the same time, it doesn't need to be good, because we are fighting indirectly. Maybe that is the way to build it, after all. Too much. Well, I mean, we don't need those double heat sinks here at all. We don't need the exchanger at all. A long tom and an LRM. And then a bit of ammo. We strip the arms or so. It's really bad. It's really bad. The only thing that we can get some weight reduction here would be an XL gyro or double XL gyro. Now we would have enough tonnage to actually put some ammo into the mech. The heat bank should probably stay. Yeah, it should probably stay. Or maybe even the exchanger would be better than the heat bank. Clan exchanger, that is. There's the clan exchanger. It's better for the heat management than the bank. Yeah, now it's perfect. But it would only be an LRM 20 and a long tom. Is it worth? Yet again, guys, keep in mind, ammo has to be included. So, would be looking very much like that. Boom, 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 boom. And now we have a long top. And then a bit of LRM ammo. Like 2 tons of LRM ammo, and that's gonna be it. Also, we could play the tiny version of it, which is the sniper artillery. We have the gun. We have the everything. It's technically doable. Alright. Not now. Not now. Let's take another contract here, guys. We have to build more mechs, and for that we need more parts. Let's see what's available. So, order complete, bar complete, money seems good. Seems very good at the moment. I'm very happy to see that. Ooh. Huh. Also Timberwolf. Timberwolf. We will probably play a 5-scale mission here. Against the clans. I am not feeling comfortable with that yet. Maybe we're gonna peek into that next episode. That's what we do. Let's play the 5-scale mission here. Shall we? It's a destroy base mission against Clan Burok. And we're gonna get everything. Absolutely everything. Clan Assault Mechs, everybody. Let's get them. Here's the thing. Clan Assault Mechs could be quite scary, depending on what we will face here. I mean, that's just a lot of firepower that's floating on the battlefield. And accuracy. That's the thing. Accuracy combined with firepower is just super scary. I don't want to lose anything here. So let's have a look around. Let's take a look at what we can do. Also, I think some of the assault mechs on the clan sides are not that interesting to pick up, honestly, because most of them are omni-mechs, and omni-mechs are quite limited in terms of, yeah, build ideas. It's good to have all the hardpoints in the world. At the same time, you cannot really add and lose Pharaoh or Endo and swap the engine, so you're kind of limited in your playstyle, you know? You know what I mean? Sometimes you just don't want that 380 rated engine because you don't need the mobility. You just want more firepower. That's what I'm talking about here. But hey, let's take a look around.
Command interface initiated.
Dropping hot. And this is an automated warning. You are entering a restricted area. Ah, come on.
Okay, here we go.
Your mom is a restricted area. Ha! Huh! Oh wait, you don't have mothers!
Copy that.
Alright, let's go, Decker. Ah, Decker should have shot the ground here. It's important to get us overheated as quickly as possible.
Okay, full speed it is.
Double time, let's go.
Double time. And here we go. That's the first round.
Receiving you.
Ah. I really don't want to come around the corner and stand there with my pants down, so yes, we will wait for them to make their appearance here, and then we will counter them. It's a Zeus C. Okay. Cascatel? Oh, crap. They have some flyers there.
Right here.
Alright, let's see what we can do against them.
Piece of cake.
It's not too bad, honestly. We hit him once. Oh, I'm super happy. The thing was running racks and... oh my god, a stone rhino. And it's a carrier with, everything.
Ready for order.
Alright, alright.
Aye, aye. Standing by.
I have a plan what I want to do with Decker already. Here it comes.
Good to go.
Decker needs to establish line of sight to the Timberwolf, and at the same time,
Roger that.
he needs to shoot that thing out of the sky with his large pulse lasers.
Firing.
More hits, man! Alright, doesn't look great. But hey, the TSM is on. By the way, the red numbers here, all the buildings.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. That is
Damage
a
is minor, Commander.
definite problem. Decker, you need to get out of there. Ooh, and the Timberwolf is turned 24, while Decker is only 23. Oh, Decker. Oh, Decker. Please don't die.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Good thing is that the missiles were intercepted by our AMS. Yeah, by the way, here's Stone Rhino. Fun. Good mech. Wanna pick it up? I definitely wanna pick it up.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Sorry, man. We'll get things done. Confirm. Berserk. Confirm DNI. And then... where would we go? The Timberwolf first? I mean, he's running streaks. That's quite accurate, right? And yes, we will overheat. God, I want to go in his back, but is it safe? Not really. There's a turret standing there. No, we have to do it like that. And... probably not shooting the plasma. Let's shoot one plasma. Let's shoot no plasma.
Copy that.
It's too risky. Also, we're running through the fire. It might be that our emergency cooling system is kicking in. Maybe. Maybe I should have gone plasma. Nope. Nope.
Watch
Nope.
my heat levels. My mech is overheating.
Emergency cooling system now. We have that in the mech. I know it. Does it not work? Do I have to actually have a radical heatsink kit in the mech in order to make it work?
Commander.
That might be it, actually. Alright. So, Timber... Cascatel... There's an arrow. Arrow chassis? It's an arrow turret. Okay. Can we deal with arrows? I'm actually more scared of the Cascatel. Okay. There is rubble. It's not a good hit chance. I'll vigilance. And then... we'll take the high road here. Yeah, let's do it like that. Heavy turret chassis. Hardened quad gun. Arrow. Timberwolf. Alright. Let's do it like that. Where's the Cascatel? 1, 2. Got that flyer off the board. That's super important. Okay, and a bit of damage against the timber. That guy, I count on you. Really hope that you get things done. Oh my god!
I'm wounded.
That is a lot of damage.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Alright.
Receiving you.
Alright. I see. I respect you.
Acknowledge.
You got a lot of stuff there. Hardened gun. Yeah, let's go all in.
Engaging.
Cool. One enemy down! Actually, it's the second. After the Zeus.
Take that, you little
But we have
crap.
to attract fire here as much as possible. Decker needs to survive this. This is going to be definitely a warlord turn.
Enemy structure is weakening.
Okay, good damage. Nice. But now what? Stone Rhino. Hello. Yikes.
Under heavy fire.
Oh, and more damage to Decker. And more heat to Decker.
Heat is cooking my internal structure.
Why is our heatsink kit not...
I'm hit.
Is he getting another injury? Wow. He panicked. And that for a good reason. Alright. Oh, Decker is turn 24. This guy is turn 25.
Command.
We have to destroy him. Right now. Save Decker. Hashtag save Decker. Both the Gausses missed though. Come on. Go for the Warhammer, Mr. Timberwolf. Just go for the Warhammer. We have to splash the damage here. And he did. Perfect. Alright, Deck.
Standing by.
The only way is forward, huh? Is that true? We should probably go for the carrier. He won't like this, but hey, let's go!
Affirmative. Engaging.
Cool. Please cool down, Mr. Decker.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Yeah, there was the emergency coolant system.
Damage.
Alright, we got it.
Commander,
Alright, that's really good. That helps so much. And here come the other guys.
firing all weapons.
I'm trying to take off the Timberwolf so that I can push forward. By the way, the Stone Rhino, all energy. Big time. There it is. Oh my god!
Oh, that really hurt.
Did he just jump? Dudes, I am not overheated! No, that was... that's BS. That's big BS here. It shouldn't be the case, you know. I think it was a bug. We were just running into a bug, which sucks. No Warlord, not needed. Alright, the Simba should be toast. Next round.
That hit something good.
Next round, he's down.
I'm losing armor over here.
I think one of the biggest issues are the turrets. Actually.
I'm under heavy fire.
Yeah, and the left side is getting shred. Luckily, those PPCs are not doing anything anymore. That's fine. Oh god, Decker, please survive this. We have to destroy the arrow turret. I think splash damage is our biggest enemy right now. And heat. And heat.
Losing lots of armor.
Still.
Good to go.
No retreat, no escape. Yeah, we'll do it like that.
Got it.
Side torso destroyed. Look at all the pulse lasers he was running.
Critical hit.
Was running.
Commander,
Yeah, here's how we do it. Is that the arrow turret? It's the arrow turret.
going full throttle.
I am not too afraid of this Timberwolf anymore. Here's my Warlord turn, finally. And we'll go all in against this thing.
Let's hit
It
him.
has to be taken off the field. Now.
One less turret.
God, please survive, Decker. Please survive. Maybe we can bring our Warhammer in the back of the Stone Rhino.
I'm being flanked.
This is actually okay. We have back armor, and we have it for a good reason.
We lost the mech.
Oh, and Decker punched out. Oh, come on, man. We had it under control. We definitely had it under control. There was no reason to run away. Absolutely not. Okay, I can flank this guy. Here's what we do. We'll go in his back later. Headshot.
You got it.
Whatever. Okay, I really hope that, you know, Decker is not dead and we can actually get our Roughneck back.
Awaiting orders.
It would be devastating if we would lose a Roughneck for this mission. Just in order to get some Stone Rhino parts.
Copy that.
Turret. Bunch of damage there. This thing is running Ruck 5s.
My armor's getting
Clan Ruck 5s. Yeah. Good damage against the Battlemaster.
Took a hard hit there. Took a hard hit there.
Fine, 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 fine. It's just a bunch of turrets and the stone rhino. Keep that in mind. Still, I want to go into the back of the stone rhino. It doesn't make any sense pushing it right now. For that reason, we're gonna reserve. And we're gonna see if Saber Wolf
Go.
can actually seal the deal here.
Location confirmed. Firing at enemy space.
No.
Inflicting some heavy
Down to 2? Are you kidding me?
Standing by.
Alright. You know what? In that case, we just need to tip him over. Which means the rocket's gonna be fine on the rhino. The lasers are gonna go for the turret.
Firing on multiple enemies.
I think if he lands on his butt, he will be getting the last damage that is needed. We didn't get the knockdown. No, the stone rhino is angry at me. Hello. What? 122?
Seeing lots of armor.
What? What?
Commander,
Was that really 122 there that I saw? My god. Alright. Let's do it like that.
move. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Got him. Got him. It's not the cleanest, but we got him.
Orders.
Good. Now we will... Actually, we will stay here and cover. That sounds like a plan. Sounds like a good plan. Let's do it like that.
Roger that.
Getting those turrets off the battlefield, bit by
That
bit.
turret is gone.
Good. Now we go to cover.
Affirmative.
Slightly overheating.
Damage. Damn it.
I would say it's the same thing here, but against the other turret. Nice, turret down, perfect. And then we also have to destroy the facility. I really hope that we can get out of this with some...
Moving out.
With some good things, you know?
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure.
Really hope that the Roughneck is still there. And oh my god, I think we lost the virtual reality pod as well as the DNI cockpit.
Ready for orders.
That's the thing
Roger.
that I'm not happy about. Let's go tag arrow here. Arrow tag.
Roger.
Second building down, casually.
Ready for orders.
So first the turret, then everything else.
I'll make them dead.
It's not dead. Wow.
Important. Critical hit.
Wow, I was pretty sure that we would destroy the turret in this round.
Affirmative.
I mean, we do, but, you know, in this turn. Crazy.
Destroyed.
If only Dagger wouldn't have punched out, man. Again, we had it under control. I was pretty confident in this situation here.
Locking on target.
Not at all scared. Just a bit.
One less
But at
structure.
the time we were pushing that
Aye, aye.
carrier, and at the time we have destroyed the arrow turret, I think it was all good.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander. I'm coming in hot.
Let's see. So, mission successful. More or less. More or less. Yeah, we definitely need to find another virtual reality pod and the DNI cockpit. We have a DNI Mark II, which is also nice to have, but it's just not the same. Doesn't give us the 10% more melee damage. Alright, bit of money. Bit of damage. Decker gets... Okay, Decker is weird. He's just weird. We'll take the Stone Rhino. We are not taking the Stone Rhino. Because we have a loot bug. So... yeah. If we can't get anything from here... Look at all the stuff. I need to... That's not fair! That is not fair! I want the Clan Rock 5. There's so much good stuff. So much of it. Yeah, I cannot continue. Okay, that's bugged. Alright, guys. What do we get? What do we get? PPCs, we get the Hyper Assault, we get the Zeus. I don't want a Zeus, I wanted the Stone Rhino. Oh, we get the Stone. Okay. Fine. I'm not saying anything. PPC, Hyper Assault 40. Large chem laser, alarms 20, medium chem laser, medium pulse lasers. Get Rug 5, we get everything. We get everything. We get everything. I'm not complaining. I'm absolutely not complaining. It was all well deserved, and we go home. And I have no idea what happened, guys. I'm confused, as you might see, but at the same time, I'm also a bit happy. So, yeah, we get a Stone Rhino part and 4 Zeus parts and parts and Hyper Assault Gauss rifles. That is like everything. Absolutely insane, guys. Here's what we do. We're gonna take a look at our Roughneck. We will rebuild it. I really hope the Decker is not dead, because last time somebody punched out, he died. But I think with the punch, yeah, when you punch out, you also get an injury. And my pilot in the playthrough on Twitch was actually very low on health, and when he punched out, he died as a result. I do believe that Decker is not dead though, right? No, he's just out for 22 days. Okay. Is my Roughneck still there? I really hope so. It has to be. Otherwise, it would be on the salvage screen. Yes, it is still there. Guys, I would say we made great progress today. Although we lost some things. But hey, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.